Okay. I never turned on the light. A chat. Welcome to the literally the game. It's called the corridor. Corridor. There seems to be a button at the corridor. We're gonna push it. That.
Never open this game again.
The game closed itself. I got an item called a wall. I got an item just called wall.
How dare you?
Well, I listened. I listened and I opened the game again. It crashed again. Delicious.
I'm being serious.
Okay, he's being serious. I'm just not gonna listen to him. Appear offline to avoid spamming. Is that an actual message? Or is that part of the game? Hello. No, appear offline. As to not spam my friends. Invisible. There we go.
Damn it.
Okay. He tried. I'll give him that he tried.
Yeah, go on then. Push it. I want you to push it. I've come round.
Okay. Cool. He's come around. That's nice. That was nice of him. So let me do that.
Reverse psychology is never quite as easy as they say it is.
No, it is not. Sometimes people get confused. Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm a cardboard man. It's a cardboard plan. Listen, I know it might be annoying that he keeps closing the game, but he's trying to stop you from playing. Don't give in. Keep going. I have faith in you. I have faith you can get through. I'm rooting for your kid. Okay. I'm still going to push the button. Imagine if I didn't appear offline. My friends just I'm going to get DMs by people saying like, why are you opening this?
So you like pushing along with the insult buttons, do you? Well, feast on this. Though, considering the medium.
Oh, fuck yes. Hang on. Turn that down. I can't really turn that down. I'm just going to be very bright. Hell yeah. Oh. Let's fucking go. Just go in a line.
Okay, yes, this is somehow more painful for me than it is for you. It's the one in the corner.
No. I'm pressing all the buttons. You cannot stop me.
No, not that corner.
I am not giving in and pressing it. I'm going to press every single button in this room if it so... I wonder what happens if I press that one first. You put more arrows up. I'm going to touch out the button. I'm pressing buttons. My Australian brain only knows one thing, and it's to press button. My parents say I'm very good at pushing buttons. Ooh, 80%. 80%. Oh, I gotta figure out the quickest way. I'll see what happens if he gets annoyed if I press this corner button.
Or that one.
Chat, we're breaking him slowly, but surely. Yeah. Yes. It feels good. It's the click. It's just the, it's the click, click. It's the click. Ooh, feels good. Yeah. Bing. He made them all blue except for the rat one. And guess what? Blue is my favorite color, so you've just made this easier for me. You've legit just made my job, quite simply, easier for me to do. You are telling me which ones are the ones I'm supposed to press and the ones I'm not supposed to press. So, in reality, I think you're just wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. That's all this is about. This is about me being right and pressing buttons, and you closing the games in your fruitless attempts to prevent me from pressing buttons. Glorious. I am kind of curious to see what happens if I press that one first, however. That's great. There's no running, which I think is their attempt to stop me from doing this. Oh, yes. We're down to the last 4. 1. Yeah. Oh. Push 156 fake buttons. Cardboard therapy. It's like regular therapy, except somehow even more cutting. I can't look up or down. Why'd you do it? I'm telling you, Doc, it's not me. There is no amount of therapy that can unravel why you felt the need to push all of those buttons. Simply stop. Well then. I think I did the right thing. I think I just did the right thing, okay? Oh.
You might have stayed there forever, you never know.
Honestly, I probably would have after a while if I didn't click on OBS to make sure everything was still okay. I'm just making sure I don't break anything when the things come out. I probably would have stayed there forever had I not clicked on OBS and had the game not focused. This looks like the first one. No. Fuck. No, I want to press the button.
Well, this obviously isn't my game anymore, so I guess I'll leave. Goodbye.
Try to get some alone time, and this is what happens. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Um. Well, I can't swim up. Okay. All right. Sure. Why not? Whoop. Legally distinct spatial intruders. Oh. Hell yeah. I remember playing this on arcade machines. Oh. I think the Discord overlay stopped me from shooting. Yeah, clear out the line. Clear a hole in the defenses. I mean, I did kind of miss pushing the button. Oh. Wait. Ha! I almost completed it without getting the button, you fucker. The fuck? The fuck? All right. I'm pretty sure this is... Is this Unreal? Does this use Unreal Engine? Because it looks like I'm using the Unreal Engine, like, crosshair. Hello. Who's more accurate, buddy? I want to explore, but... Tell me I can't shoot the button? I kind of want to shoot him. Oh.
You just killed a guy. What's wrong with you? I didn't even ask you to do anything. You just did it. Don't you think that's a bit of a weird response? You know there was a button hidden in the level, right?
Oh,
Fine,
what?
we'll go back to the corridor stuff then.
You can't press it for me. I pressed it. All right. Back to the regular corridor because I can...
Button, door, wall. Who among us would have thought that a mere few minutes ago we would have been like this? Comrades in arms. Musketeers. I would even go as far as to say, we're brothers. Oh, door, you always know just what to say.
I thought he was going to tell me to fuck off after just doing that normally.
I know I've not actually said this yet, but if you fall from a great height in this game, you will die and you lose forever. And that's it. The game closes, you can never open it again. So make sure you don't fall from a great height. Okay, yes, I was lying. Worth a try.
I'm sure it was, bud. I'm sure it was, buddy. I'm very sure it was worth lying. You just didn't make it. I had to tell you this. Hmm. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do it again. Hang on. Exit. I didn't mean to click. I didn't get to read it. I was deleting a bot message. Can't always be me closing the game, right? Pull your weight. That was the achievement I got. Bastard. I'm still playing the game. Can I go back to that level I was just on? Alright, this is the same level I was just on. Yeah. The button stands there doing nothing. Nervously, I was good day. Also nervously, I was wondering if I could press you if you're okay with it. Yeah, sure. The button continues to stand there as if to say, okay, now you ask. I never asked before. I never gave you a way to do so. We understand I've asked before, but you never gave me a way to do so. Instead, just say, if yeah, whatever. Oh, I didn't get to that. Say, I am in an object. You cannot say anything. You are projecting. Push the button. Click. Click. Oop. Oh.
Listen, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Just go out there and give it everything you've got.
I'm gonna be the best button presser in the name of the world.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's performance of The Corridor.
I didn't even get to bask in it. It just immediately stopped. If I walk the other way, will he be like, no, come back? Oh. What?
Boo! This sucks.
My straw is getting stuck because it's made of fucking paper. Arsehole.
I'll make it choppy. Technically at fault. That
Ah.
always scares people away.
The 16 FPS. I can see it in the corner. I will push a button through that. Fuck you. You cannot stop me.
How bad does it have to be before you stop caring?
Ooh, Jesus Christ. 7 FPS. Hang on. Can I get around it? Can I beat you? No, you just set it back, don't you? Oh, you asshole. Can't stop me. I'm gonna fucking push that button. Oh, that's nauseating. Fuck off. Don't do that again.
I could make it longer just to pad it out if that's really what you want.
Makes the
longer
anticipation
game?
better.
Just more.
Just means the anticipation is greater. Greater anticipation. I'll still press this fucking button if I have to. Been 25 minutes.
Ugh, why even bother waiting for you to make it all the way across? We all know you're gonna press it anyway, might as well skip to the chase.
I was gonna do that. Okay.
Fine then. You want long? How about infinite? Infinite corridor. Legitimately infinite, I should add. Don't even bother trying to get to the end.
We'll see about that.
You're really gonna stay here forever, huh? You're not just gonna leave? You really think there's more to see just because I said that there wasn't more to see?
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. Every time I lean forward, I always hit the side of my headset and it hurts.
Okay, that actually is broken. You just had to ask for a longer game, didn't you? Want, that's all you ever do. Alright, let's go out and fix it then, I guess.
Oh, I can't press it? Oh, okay.
Good, at least those aren't plugged in. We can probably just reboot and we'll be fine. Okay, go and unplug them then. Just drag them out. It's pretty easy. You see, that's the thing about you. You ruin things just by observing. If you hadn't been watching those plugs, they wouldn't have felt the need to conveniently plug themselves in.
I'm sure they wouldn't have.
The existence here is the thing that spoils it.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Any last words? No? Okay. Ah. All right, gotcha. Cardboard man with cardboard plan? Hi there. Hi. Just watching my favorite influencer. I love them, even though my cardpooter doesn't play any videos. It's made of cardboard. Now that we're halfway through, I thought I should mention, I truly love that you, a content creator, are maybe sharing this game with people. Yeah. But for a short single player experience like this, people watching an entire playthrough online can really hurt sales. So basically, I just wanted to say, if you are someone watching the entire thing via the internet right now, maybe consider paying for a copy anyway. Even if you never play it, it would really mean a lot. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. I hope you have fun regardless. Thank you for your time back to your regularly scheduled game. And thanks again for potentially sharing the game in the first place. Okay. Yes, I got the cardboard man trading card. Oh, you fucked up my controls. Oh, you fucked up all control.
What, have you forgotten the controls now?
No, you dick. You do not invert a man's controls. Oh, this is the worst. Do not fuck with a man's controls and play inverted. Oh, I hate it. Oh, everything's terrible. You are absolutely the worst. Who plays with inverted controls? Who is that? Like, assuming you're not playing a flight sim. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyway. Have you turned E into Q? No, you didn't. Go and fuck yourself with that shit.
Ah, yes. Right, well. Could you just wait? I kind of procrastinated and forgot to finish this part, I'll be honest. Okay, we'll just put this right here.
Yep.
This right there. A bit of that, a bit of this. Okay, now...
No talking. Shh. Hush. Hush, little bastard. Hush, funny talk. Oh.
Making things is
Oh, that's so cool. It is Unreal. Yeah, this is Unreal. I know this. I've used this before. It's so cool. Back into the game we go.
Imagine what I could do without you messing everything up.
Okay, now you're just being... I thought they were going to close the game in that computer.
Maybe you could just do what I asked and stop.
No. Never gonna happen.
No, really. Just don't.
Can't fucking stop me.
Why are you still here? Isn't it obvious I don't want you around?
Someone's up
I
there.
don't want you to play this game. Do you know how much pain you cause? You know what? Go away. Go away and make your own thing. Don't use mine. Go out there instead.
The piece of ice slurpee stuck in my straw. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did he say? I'm sure something about not pressing a button. Alright, well, I guess I'm turning off the lights. I didn't even notice a slight head bob until now. Oop. That was quick. Apparently turning out the lights closes the game quicker.
Could you turn the lights back on? I think the light switch is supposed to be some sort of big orange button or something. I don't know if you've seen anything like that around.
Yeah, I don't think that turned the lights on. It just closed the game. I wasn't expecting that.
Damn it, I thought I might have you that time.
Nope. You already tried this. I can-
Yeah, not so fun when I'm in your stuff, is it? Oh, you have a lovely machine here. It would be a real
fuck?
shame if something were to happen to it. Your computer is off. Now go away. No? Not convincing enough?
No. He turned off my monitor. I can't see anything now. There we go. He turned off my monitors. That was pretty cool though.
No, the funny thing is, I could block you out so easily. It wouldn't even take any effort, just a single wall. A single wall blocking out every single part of you. But of course, I can't.
Yeah. Good to see you coming around to me pressing this button.
Yes, I noticed you trying to open the door, okay? Not everything needs a response. Fine. Go ahead and rip it apart, I don't know.
It comes off the hinges too. Okay. I can see it. Fuck you. I can see you doing it. Corridor into. Oh, this is the thing. Whoa. Conveniently placed door existence prologue. Oh wow, that was convenient. And it was about the door's existence. Ooh, the big brain. A lot bigger than mine and not as smooth. Lotus pretty smooth.
Who needs sound effects anyway?
Let's-
Textures? I don't think so. Models? Bin 'em.
What this one does. Oh, this is the game. Of course it does. What a great game. Okay. There is an object in the distance. Save data. Okay. I guess we're so quick to remove our save data.
Wait, please just stop. I want you to play the game. Of course I want you to play it.
That's not actually safe. I hope I'm not about to have to restart the game. Oh fuck, they're actually the same date. Wait, was that actually the save data?
Never open this game again.
I actually deleted the save data. Alright, we gotta go all the way back.
How dare you?
Question is, do I do it accordance to what I did earlier, or do I just speed run my way back? I don't think I want to put you guys through me pressing every single button.
Serious.
I can't believe God damn it. I actually deleted my save data. There's probably way more to the game.
Oh, damn it.
What? Damn it. I don't think I want to press every single button all over again.
Yeah, go on then. Push it. I want you to push it. I've come round.
This is going to take some time.
Reverse psychology is never quite as easy as they say it is.
I'm going to talk to the cardboard man with the cardboard plan. I'm not going to do the button thing again. Whenever this, I'm surprised there's no achievement for just straight up ignoring him afterwards.
Oh, so you like pushing a load of meaningless old buttons, do you? Well, feast on this. Though, considering the medium.
We're going to see what happens if we go straight to the correct one. I want to see if he says something about that.
You might have stayed there forever, you never know.
Really? Nothing about getting that one button out of all of them correct. I don't get any therapy though. That's a problem. Lucky does want his therapy. There's no button to let me go to a specific mission, is there? No, there isn't. Right? Hello.
Well, this obviously isn't my game anymore, so I guess I'll leave. Goodbye.
But then you're going to miss me push this button. I kind of wish that I could choose which level to go to. So it's down to like the last one the button shows up. Is Discord overlay? When this was supposed to be the hardest kind of game. Ah, so it's when you get to the last thing, last line, I guess. All right, this time we're gonna press the button.
This is actually an FPS now, so I don't know why you're still pressing the button.
Well done on not shooting the guy. Thank you. Thank you on the well done for not shooting the guy. Even though, you know, last...
Button, door, wall.
I should probably add subtitles for you guys.
Who among us?
He said Among Us. Oh. Blue subtitles.
Would have thought that a mere few minutes ago we would have been like this. Comrades in arms. Musketeers. I would even go as far as to say we're brothers. Oh, Dor, you always know just what to say.
This is one of the strangest games I think I've ever played. I want to get that game called Haste.
I've not actually said this yet, but if you fall from a great height in this game, you will die and you lose forever. And that's it. The game closes. Okay, yes, I was lying.
All you had to say. I want to see, how much is Haste? $20. I do want to get Haste a lot. Came out a couple days ago. I'm going to put this on my wish list. It looks like a lot of fun. All right, back to the corridor. I got 3 presses out of it.
Listen, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Just go out there and give it everything you've got. Welcome, one and all, to tonight's performance of The Corridor.
Yes, indubitably. And then we have him saying boo from the audience.
Boo! This sucks.
Can't believe he would boo me like that on my own stream.
I'll make it choppy. Technically at fault. That always scares people away.
Yeah, but you see, I played Monster Hunter Wild, so that doesn't fear me. I played Monster Hunter Wild, so that's not going to stop me.
How bad does it have to be before you stop caring?
Still better than Monster Hunter.
I could make it longer just to pad it out if that's really what you want. A longer game? Just more.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum-ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da. I wonder if the corridor account, if there's a corridor account on Twitter, and if it tweets out the corridor sucks every time someone gets to that level.
Ugh, why even bother waiting for you
Hey.
to make it all the way across? We all know you're gonna press it anyway, might as well skip to the chase.
Having late dinner, so I'm just lurking. Hi, next.
Fine then. You want long? How about infinite? Infinite corridor.
Infinite corridor.
Infinite, I should add. Don't even bother trying to get to the end. You're really gonna stay here forever, huh? You're not just gonna leave? You really think there's more to see just because I said that there wasn't more to see? Great. Great.
I didn't hear no button click. Let me back in.
Okay, that actually is broken. You just had to ask for a longer game, didn't you? Want, that's all you ever do.
I'm pretty sure you're a bean
Alright.
in
Let's
Unreal
go
Engine
out and fix
games.
it then, I guess. Good, at least those aren't plugged in. We can probably just reboot and we'll be fine. Okay, go and unplug them then. Just drag them out. It's pretty easy. You see, that's the thing about you. You ruin things just by observing. If you hadn't been watching those plugs, they wouldn't have felt the need to comedically plug themselves in. Your very existence here is the thing that spoils it.
Yeah, I guess we're done. We've already done this. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, back into the corridor. This is the one where he fucks with my controls.
What, have you forgotten the controls now?
If I look this way, I can just do this. Thought you could fuck with me, omnipotent man. Can't fuck with me. I know how to get around your bullshit. Yeah, boy, yeah. Press this button even if you invert all my controls. Alright, we're back. It crashed again.
Ah, yes. Right, well. Could you just wait?
I just...
Kind of procrastinated and forgot to finish this part, I'll be honest. Okay, we'll just put this right here and this right there. A bit of that, a bit of this. Okay, now we're cooking. Good.
A click. Alright.
Making things isn't easy.
Oh, he always says that and then makes it look really easy. It's kind of funny to me.
Everything up.
Sorry, you weren't tabbed in. Were you saying something? I know what you were saying because we already went through all this. Like, we already went through this. Ah.
Maybe you could just do what I asked and stop.
No. No, I gotta get back to the part where you deleted myself. Yeah, he didn't save data. I deleted.
No, really, just don't.
I kind of wonder what happens if I force quit it with the thingy.
Why are you still here? Isn't it obvious I don't want you around? I don't want you to play this game. Do you know how much pain you cause? You know what? Go away. Go away and make your own thing. Don't use mine. Go out there instead.
Playing with the door, thank you. Alright, we're turning out the lights. Alright, next time I'm not going to remove my save data. This time I'm going to listen to him. Yeet! This is great.
Could you turn the lights back on? I think the light switch is supposed to be some sort of big orange.
You wanted the lights back on, dude.
Damn it, I thought I might have you that time. Yeah, not so fun.
I just clicked stopped on Steam and it stopped it.
You know, the funny thing is, I could block you out so easily. It wouldn't even take any effort, just a single wall. A single wall blocking out every single part of you. But of course, I can't.
Really great. Kinda wish I didn't accidentally delete my save file.
Yes, I noticed you trying to open the door, okay? Not everything needs a response. Fine. Go ahead and rip it apart, I don't know.
I'm gonna walk back. Okay, you do see it. I do like how it pushes you to the end. Like a Horace stick. Fuck. My DPI was too high. What if I do this in a different order? Does it remove it in the same order or does it keep it? Like, is this still sound?
Who needs sound effects anyway? Textures? I don't think so.
Really funny.
Models? Bin 'em.
It'd be really funny if the only way you could hear him talk and say anything else was with subtitles. Okay, we're back. Chat, we're back at the save data point. We're not going to delete our data this time.
Wait, please just stop. I want you to play the game. Of course I want you to play it. It's just... What if it's bad? What if it sucks? What if you hate it? What if it's the worst thing ever made?
Terrible.
And it's all been for nothing.
And-
Who wouldn't want to avoid that?
But it's, they've
Here. Here you go. This is my game. You walk down a corridor and push a button and
Oh, I'm slowing
that's
down.
it. I hope you like it.
I'm slowing down. Yes.
Huh. You know, that wasn't actually that bad.
Wait, was that the end of the game? By Thomas Mackinnon. Mackinnon? Carrot? Why is it just one named Carrot? Ah, we go from actual people to usernames. I like it when things are in alphabetical order. Help fix 2 specific bugs. The cartoon bone. Grapes. Epidemic sound. That's what I use. Feel free to close the game whenever you want. Is that the entire game? Like, if I click on this, where will I go? Oh. One last thing. Thank you for everything. I cannot close the game at this point. I think that's all I think that's all it takes me to, unless I erase the data. Yeah. I have to reset progress. That's fun. That's cool. That's very, I like. Wasn't a long game, but it was a fun one. I give that game a good rating. I'm going to quickly be right back while I do something, and then I think we'll do some modding. Sorry, just had to grab a hoodie because it's heckin' hot. We are going to go back to modding Halo. Now, what I want to do for modding Halo is I want to grab the reticles from Halo 3 so I can put them into Reach. I should probably make a separate screen for modding too. The other frame. Just another frame. I know where it's gone. Either way. Editing kit. Let me open up Halo Reach editing kit. Sapien and Foundation. We're going to open up the AI thing that I use for testing. Firefight map, courtyard. Now I don't know if I want to make a brute plasma repeater or if I want to leave them with just the spiker and maybe a custom weapon. We're gonna boot up the. We're gonna go to bitmap. We're gonna Halo 3. Ooh, oh, we could grab the. Does Halo 3 ODST have different bitmaps? It might have the same bitmaps, actually. I'm going to grab, because you can just drag and drop that shit in Halo Reach. Bitmaps can be drag and drop. I'm probably better off getting the Halo 3 ODST ones, though. We'll see what happens. Tag, UI, HUD. No, it's CHUD. Bitmaps. Reticle. HUD reticle. There's HUD reticles and HUD vehicle reticle. UI. HUD. Maybe I'll just go into UI Lucky Buzz X, UI, HUD, bitmaps. Do that. Now we have reticles. Now we need to change the carbines one to the Covey carbine. The damn Coveys. Characters. No, not characters. I need to go into my one. Weapons, rifle, Covey carbine. Not the render model. Why is the render model? No. Right, wrong one. We go into the Covenant carbine CHUD. Crosshair. Don't know why there's multiple. Doesn't seem right. I'm just gonna have to delete this entire thing. You might have to delete the full thing except for the headshot one. I'm not gonna need a ghost. Delete. Crosshair. All the errors. Okay, any carbine. Did I place a carbine down or no? There used to be an elite that would stand there with it. Object, items, weapon. Did I bring the carbine into the map? Yes, I did. Thank God. Fell through the floor. Okay. I didn't know you could rotate these. It's probably the animation, isn't it? Delete the animation. I think I just minimized every single program on my computer. Okay, there we go. Now we want to change this to the one that uses the Halo 3 ones. X, UI, bitmap. No, it's HUD bitmap. HUD bitmaps, HUD reticle. So these will all be Halo 3 ones. And that's the Covenant Carbine one. It is very big for some reason. Turn off the offset. Definitely not in the center. Here's another widget origin. Okay, now it's a little... Now, you've probably noticed that's a little bit big. We can actually open up Halo 3 ODST's editing kit, or Halo 3's editing kit, and we can figure out how big it's supposed to be. I'm surprised the needle rifle and the carbine use the exact same bitmap coordinate to match it for their HUD. All right, carbine. Flash the crosshair. .59. Unless y'all think we should keep it at that. May look a bit off, but I think that's just because it... May look a bit off, but I think that's just because it's low qual. It's low? Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better when it zoomed in on. But yeah, that's the Covenant Carbine crosshair. Yeah. There we go. It doesn't have bloom like other weapons, but I think that's what... I think I should keep it like that to keep the Covenant... Well, not all Covenant weapons can have that, but to keep it somewhat distinguishable to Covenant weapon, to human weapons. I think human weapons will have the little bloom, while Covenant weapons don't. I can keep this. I like how I figured out how to set up these things, the maps, before I compile them. I will compile the map to make sure that the reticles aren't really low quality though. Packaging. Reach edit. I'm gonna package a map. I'm not sure why models are called sidecars. It's such a weird name. Sidecar. Hey, have you imported that model yet? Yeah, I'm just importing the sidecar now. Lighting reference. All right, next thing I gotta do is make it so that when you reload the carbine, smoke puffs out. Because without it, it looks very bland. I'm gonna go into the Halo 3 editing kit and see what the thing is for that. Because it should have everything that goes. Covenant carbine weapon. Hmm. Where is the function for the reload? Oh, it's a reload effect, isn't it? Where is it? Unless it's part of the animation itself, which it shouldn't be. Here we go, reloading effect. Because Halo Reach used Halo 3 uses reloading effects. A wispy smoke. Okay, this should be easy to do. Only playing first person. Locations, primary ejection. Shouldn't there be more than just primary ejection? Let me open up Blender and see where all the markers are. I don't know if there's a marker where the ammo count. I am glad of how this looks in Halo Reach though, because it doesn't look terrible. There we go. I just uncapped the frame rate so I wouldn't have capped frame rate. But yeah, so when you look in the light, it's kind of bluish, but when you're in the light, it's purple. Just like the carbine is. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think I did a great job with the carbine. Looks nice. For anyone asking, I don't use the Halo 3 carbine. Because I think Halo 3 stuff doesn't look good in Halo Reach. I just think that Halo 3 stuff doesn't have a good enough look for it. Covenant Carbine weapon. I just need to see where the markers are. Primary underscore ejection. Okay, so we do have one where the thing is. Easy. That's an easy setup. That's an easy setup. It's under a thing called primary ejection. All we need is the Covenant Carbine weapon, and we need to make a reload effect if that does it. Yes, they do have it. The time before we wait for Seth saying the dialogue. Right. Okay, this might be annoying though. Setting it up might be annoying. Carbine misfire, primary ejection, wispy smoke small. That's all we need. I might take an overheating effect from another weapon and use that. There's also damage effects, so I could make it so the moment you press the button, your character just goes, ugh. Oh wait, does it already have a reloading effect in the thing? Firing effect. I think we'll just use the firing effect. We can just do that. Copy that. Rename it. Oh, effect. All right, we got the reload effect. So we're going to copy this. Carbine misfire is going to be the event name. We can delete this and this. Add carbine fire. The location is going to be primary. That is how you spell it, right? Yeah, primary ejection. I don't think there's any part. There's just particle systems. Yeah, just particle systems. Do we have a wispy smoke small in Halo Reach? Wispy smoke small. Yeah, we do. There's two of them for some reason. One of them is for a level. All right, I'm gonna put this on the side. I won't be able to see chat for a quick second. I'm gonna go through small primary ejection, nation, local, the environment, either mode, only in first person. I don't think that's override. I don't need that. And then we have emitter 0. Area constant custom shape estimate. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think I needed to be in expert mode for that. I hope I didn't restart that. Please don't tell me I have to do that again. Oh, it reset so much. Oh, I didn't even save that. HUD did it. Okay. Did the HUD stay the same? The HUD is probably the same because I saved it. I just got to set up the reload effect again, don't I? Oh, the reload effect is still there. Oh, a lot of stuff saved. Okay. Local, any environment, only in first person. Do we have dynamic? We quickly save and get up expert mode. Here. No. That to 180. Save off. Freeze. No. Emission rate 20. That's 0.5. 535. Particle random. I think this is all fine. Initial velocity 5.1. Station rate 0.1. Negative. Particle scale 0.05 to 0.075. Curve. We save before I break something. Point. What? What? whatever. Don't make it like yeah, there we go. Then colors. Neon green and not so neon. Thank you, Saki. Does your helmet let you see the code and owned by ads? Be right back. Sorry, Rocco, I couldn't see chat while I'm doing this. Okay. That's that one. Article alpha is a curve. Oh my god, there's so many curves. These are not the curves I enjoy. Five. I think that's it. Right, there we go. This should all be done now. My encoder is overloaded. I'm probably going to have to close Blender. It is still not doing anything. Oh, I didn't put the time on it, did I? No, there's no time. I didn't actually give it a time for it to run. So 0.24 and then 1. Really? Nothing. What am I missing? I don't think I missed. Hmm. Hang on. I'm gonna restart. Sapien. I'm gonna see if that was the reason. Waiting for everything to load. Load. Alright. There we go. Oh wait, I should probably keep all the errors so I can see. Okay. No, it doesn't seem to be playing the effect. I wonder if it's something I put in that made it break. Let me freeze the render model. We do a render freeze real quick. No, it's not playing in a different spot. Hmm. Not playing in a different. Oh, I think I see what's wrong. Particle correlation. Wait, no, correlation. Patient rate and life cycle. That's right. Let's see. Still no smoke. Oh, 20 times. Hang on, I didn't make it 20 times. Oh, wait, no, times is correct. Why is it not working? Ah, particle motion. I don't think I set up a motion. Self-accelerate. 0. Initial velocity. Wonder why it's not playing the effect. Maybe the smoke particle doesn't work. Maybe we gotta try a different particle. No, it's not that. Um, hmm. This is weird. I'm gonna get rid of these cutoffs. That didn't fix it. I don't know why it's not working. Mhm. This is weird. I don't know why it's not working. And I know for a fact I can't support. Unless I can, and that would be really funny. Let's see, actually. Let's see if I can just port. How funny would it be if I could just port it over and it just worked? No, it opens. A carbine clip. The wispy smoke is still there. Everything seems to be here. This was missing. There's no way it works. No, it doesn't. I think the problem might be the wispy smoke. I'll show you all. Nothing comes out of it. And I know it has a primary ejection. Or primary. Yep, that's not what I wanted. I think it's something wrong with the wispy smoke. I'm surprised the effect worked. I didn't realize I could just port the effect up. See what happens if I change it to a plasma one. Like, where's the overheating effect for plasma rifle? I have my Halo night weapons. Plasma rifle. Overheated effect. Uses overheated gas. What if I replace this with the overheated gas? Maybe for some reason the primary ejection thing didn't save. No, there's a primary ejection model. Huh. There is a primary ejection marker. What if I replace it with the plasma rifle flash? Yeah, just straight up it isn't playing anything. Do reloading effects not work anymore? Oh, do reload effects not work anymore? Oh, okay. So reload effects don't work anymore. So I need to do it manually in its weapon animation. Let's check real quick. Characters, Spartans, FP, weapons, rifle, Covenant carbine, frame event list. Reload. Effect references. Add. Fucking weapon. Where is it? Considering I did not know that you can actually take the effect tag from an older Halo game and bring it here. I'm assuming Halo 3 ODST works. Halo 3 ODST. It's close enough to the game. FX. Reloading. Frame events. Reload empty. Add effect. Reload full. Add effect. Okay. I just have to fix that and make it the wispy smoke again. Which I'm pretty sure is in the FX tab for everything. Not FX anchor. Wispy. Wispy smoke. There, that should do it. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect. It's not like the best, but it's not like terrible. It looks good. I might need to figure out how to make it a bit smaller. What's Wispy Smoke small additive? Okay. So yeah, it works now, I guess. Not small. Not really small enough, I think. Particle size. So yeah, the reload effect doesn't work. I have to put it manually in the animation. I'm not sure why reloading effect doesn't work. Emission rate. Where's size? particle size. What if I do 0.025 and 5? I think that works a lot better. It's not too overbearing. It'd be really cool if I put 2 on the side, I could have it like come out from all things, but I think this just works. So I don't think it comes out in third person either though. Yeah. Okay. Did not know I could possess vehicles. That's cool though. That's really cool. Let's see what it looks like on the side while in the thing. We can freeze the render. Let's delete. Let's hide everything. Let's hide stuff. This is what it looks like at the oh yeah, render freeze. Only things in front of me being rendered. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Now it does a puff of smoke when it's done, when it reloads. I'm surprised that I was able to just yoink the one from Halo 3 ODST and plug it into this game without any issue. We're going to redo that. I wonder what other... I'm trying to think of other weapons I would want to port into this game that wouldn't like disrupt the balance. I don't want to port over the beam rifle. Because we all know what's going to happen if the beam rifle comes to Halo Reach. The focus rifle won't have a use. And the beam rifle will destroy Supreme. What I want to do with the focus rifle though is give it like a Spartan laser kind of thing where you fire it, and firing it also charges it up. And after a while of firing, it like releases a burst of energy. So it's like a psh, psh, just so you, it's like almost like a warning to get out of the way because you're about to get hit by a really powerful attack. I do need to figure out why I can melee so quickly. Other than that, the weapon's looking great. Let me open up my modded maps folder so I can upload this. Because I don't have it uploaded to the workshop just yet. I just have it uploaded so I can access it in Halo. Master. Done. The lighting ref. Then we're going to grab the map from the editing kit. Maps. lighting reference. I'm going to see if the reticle looks good when moved into. Hello, the corridor. We had a great time playing the corridor for the beginning of stream. That's not the right one. It's test. I don't remember what test map was supposed to be. That was clearly something else. That. I also have to fix up the HUD thing so that the campaign HUD still works in in campaign. Yeah. It might be a bit big, but I'm like, that's everything that will go into it. A lot bigger than the Nita rifles, but that's because this thing isn't meant to be a sniper. This is like the close range precision weapon. This is the commando of this game. I want to make this thing a 3-round burst when unaimed and a single fire when aimed, so that it's unique. So it's like a da-da-dun, 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 or like it. So it's a light rifle basically, like, or like da-dun, 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 and then you zoom in and it goes like that, but it uses up 2 shots instead of 1. More powerful zoomed in shots, less powerful zoomed out shots, but a burst. I also want to redo these guys. I want to remake some skirmishers and maybe give them the Elite Ranger helmet. Oh, that's gonna hurt, dude. I'm pretty sure they're always white when they get taken off. I like how these guys talk, but the Marines don't. The Marines just let me beat them up. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the smoke looks perfect. There we go. These are the old DMRs. This is the one that Mythic Jaqui did. I wasn't a fan of them because it was too thin, and I made this. And I think they look nice. I mean, I am biased because it's the one I made. I'm obviously going to be biased with the battle rifle that I created. It's like a kit bash of the Halo. Not really mine. A kit bash of Halo Infinite's battle rifle kit. But obviously I'm biased. I just think this one looks weird. The scope's very large on this one. And they could have just put it over the entire Halo Infinite one, but I didn't. This was also something I tried creating. It's supposed to be an anvil launcher, but you can't change like the state of gravity halfway through. So I just ended up making it so if you fire it upwards, it'll stop and then just fall. I really want to make a Kodiak. This is the stanchion too. I really just wanted an excuse to use the Halo 2 anniversary firing sound. That's really the only reason why that exists. I wanted the excuse to use the stanchion firing sound. I might have to make the battle rifle a little bit thinner, but not too thin. But I don't want to at the same time because I like it. I like the thick battle rifle design. I also have my elites up here. Right, I have acrophobia on. These are all the elite ranks. I set them up here. They all look good. The only problem is with these ones, their hands clip through, but like, I'm not going to be like... And they look fine when they're holding the weapon. When they're not holding a weapon. So the only really way you would notice it is if you fought specifically a Ranger Elite or a Spec Ops, and as you were fighting, you would stop, look at their hand while they're trying to smack you in the head with their gun. Every other Elite's fine. It's just the ones that have the like gauntlets, which is the ranger ones. It sounds so beefy. I really just wanted an excuse to use that sound because I love it so much. Listen to that. Listen to it. Listen, listen. It's the Halo 2 anniversary sniper sound. I also have the HUD lines from Infinite, which were, but I think they were exported by Krevel. No, the W goes over the HUD line. The HUD line's ruined. I do like how I got the HUD working and everything for the campaign. I'm gonna make a firefight map first and release that, and then I'm gonna start working on the campaign. Because I want to do some edits, but I want to do what Ventral Fadam did with his firefight and make it so you can buy stuff. First off, let me quickly go into not competitive, creative. I can't remember. Did Halo MCC have Forge when it first released? I think it did. I can't remember. How to enable Halo Reach Forge on NPC? Did Halo Reach not have Forge? I'm gonna watch that in a moment. All the weapons in this game sound so cool. This is it. That's it. Yep. Give me that. Listen to this, chat. Just listen. Just shush, 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 hush, hush. That's such a good sound. Also, I love this SMG, but it doesn't work in Halo Reach because it's... The textures are fucked. You can't use these textures in Halo Reach because you don't have any bump map, so it's just complete pitch black. Yeah, so I wish I could use this SMG instead of the Halo Online one that I'm currently using, but it just doesn't work. I would love to just use that sound, but I like the Halo Reach sniper sound too much too. Sounds are good. Good to know that this works though. Good to know that this is indeed working and not like fighting with me actively. I do want to port a weapon over, but maybe as just like a fun Easter egg. I'm going to hide that. Next up, I'm going to quickly grab the SMG thingy for the SMG HUD. The SMG and the suppressed SMG HUD. I don't know if I put them in the Chud tag or if I just left them in the other one. A, D, E, F. Okay, I left them in Mythic Jaquez one. Or the DW4? I left them in DW4s. Did I? I can't remember. Yeah. DW. I left them in the DW4 folder. Because I used their animations for it rather than my own. All right, I'm going to quickly I'm just going to copy this HUD interface and make my own. Because I did modify this quite a bit already. I just haven't modified it. I just haven't set up one. Gibos X, UI, HUD, chud. Direct chuds. That there. Wait, that's the font. Why is it called font? Why'd you call it font? Never mind. All it is an AR reticle. It's just the assault rifles HUD, and I'm changing it now to be my own. We remove the animation data. We go to the HUD reticles, and we change it to the one in my section. That's the old AR. Smaller. SMG is 22. All right, let's put an SMG on the ground. Where's Spartan with his hands out because he doesn't have a gun anymore? Okay, so that's the one from that's the ODST one. Let's increase the view. Okay. That is indeed the SMG from Halo 3 ODST. I need the regular SMG. Is it 24? Is there no regular SMG one? Oh, did they remove the SMG? Oh, shit. I might have to grab another one. Bitmaps. Can't rename that. I just realized I cannot rename that. Otherwise, I break the carbine. Let's open up the Halo 3 editing kit and we'll grab their HUD reticles and rename them. I hope they're not different resolution is my issue. They shouldn't be different resolution because they're both in the current Halo game. HUD reticle. No, can you not just rename it? God damn it. You could have just let me rename it as I was copy and pasting, but instead you... Underscore hate 3. SMG, HUD reticles H3. Let's check if it's got more than... It's got less than 30. So 33 is the thing. Not 16 times, 4 times. 22. No difference, just that the Halo 3 one is down by a little bit. I might use the ODST one for all that isn't the SMG. So Halo 3, what 3 is the SMG. Okay, yeah. So in Halo 3 ODST, the SMGs just straight up doesn't exist. The SMG's HUD reticle is supposed to be 3, but it's empty in Halo 3 ODST. 3. There we go. Glorious. Time to open up the We gotta open up the SMG's HUD so we know what size it is. I'm gonna do the same for the suppressed SMG. .59. Okay, so I'm assuming they're all 0.59. I have an assumption that they're all 0. 0.59. I have an assumption that they're all the same size. Widget origin, let's set that to 0. And let's not have them be mirrored horizontal and vertical. There we go. Now, the alternative is I grab the one from Halo 2 Anniversary so I can have the bullet spread. But, like, this is an SMG. It's already going to be very inaccurate. I don't think you really need the HUD to tell you that it's going to be inaccurate. I might leave it for the Halo, for the suppressed SMG. Because the suppressed SMG needs, like, not needs, but also is pretty accurate for the most part. Crosshair. Probably delete both AR reticles. Probably, I mean, delete one of the AR reticles. Set the widget offset to nothing. 0.59. Something's going on out there. Bitmap. HUD. Good. 22. I need to spawn a suppressed SMG. But that I wasn't doing the regular one anymore. Yeah, there we go. I actually don't mind that. It's a bit small though. Why is it so small? Is this supposed to be the right size? Is it supposed to be sized correctly? Is it just 1? Nope, oh, that's what the regular SMG is. Okay, hang on. 0. Maybe 6. I actually don't mind that at all. With a suppressed SMG, I think I'm going to keep it like that. I like it. Maybe make it a little bit. Put it at 0.8. There we go. You can at least see Bloom. I'm going to package the map again so we can see what it looks like in game. I will be right back. There we go. Hang on. That maps. Replace file. Boot up Halo MCC again, and we test. We test. You know what I kind of miss about the 24-hour stream? 24-hour stream is when I had a bunch of, when I started talking about hot take. It was always funny. I was talking about hot takes and shit, like what me liking the model of the Storm rifle. All right, SMG. Oh, that's blurry. I also don't think it's supposed to be that long. Where's the silenced SMG? I know I put one around here. That's also blurry. The carbine isn't that blurry. Yeah, the carbine's one's fine. I don't know why the SMGs are blurry. Alright, I'm gonna have to change it. Is it because I'm using... Hang on, let's see what happens. At Halo 3... $22. $33. Let's see what happens if I change it to the other one. Oh wait, no, that is the Halo 3 ODST one. Why is it so low res compared to the other one? It's so low resolution compared to the carbine. Hmm. Hang on. Let me see if I can re-import it as... Let's see if I can re-import it. I don't think I can, though. Could not find bitmap to re-import. Yeah, no. And I don't know how to set them all up to be one bitmap. So I can't re-import it uncompressed. So if I change it, it says changes have been made since... What does xthink mean? What that mean? Yeah, I can't do that then. That's an issue. Some of the Halo 3 ones don't seem to do that, though. Not quite sure why. I think the Covenant weapon ones just look better, though. Ooh, what about the Mauler? I might have to export these. Let me export these real quick. And I can just re-import them as a singular tag. Oh, TGA bitmap. What's different? Data, look basic, UI, HUD. Oh, did it just save them as the full list? That's handy. Question is, when it let me see what happens if I do the same with the Halo Reach ones. It does the same. You're going to the wrong one. Bitmap. HUD vertical. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. It's a much higher resolution than the last one. Gotcha. Okay. Render. I need to resize this. What are you making? I'm making some reticles for my guns so that they don't look like ass. What if I did that? Ooh, that's. What if I just double? What if I just double it? God, these reticles are gonna be so fucking huge. Size. This should work. Save as. Wait, I probably shouldn't do it on this, should I? I should be doing the other one. One just doesn't. One's just some of them. Back photo. Alpha to gray. Save that. Now we open Photoshop. I'm also going to close Halo 3. Actually, hang on. No, couldn't find it. Never mind. I actually really just made this so much, the import so much larger just by doing that. Whatever. Looks fine as that. Let's see what happens when I export it as a TIFF. I should probably rename it before I do anything. Let me rename that before I do anything so I don't accidentally fuck up something. UI HUD bitmap. Okay. And let me delete these. Delete. Uncompressed. Okay, one bitmap work. Now time to see if it fucked it over. Yeah, I had a feeling it would do that. It didn't make a sequence. It just left it how it was. That's unfortunate. I'm going to actually have to, because I have to eat. So I'm going to do this in my own time. Figure it out some point. Till then, we're going to raid out. Thank everyone who stopped by. We got something. That's okay. I think Shadow's still